morning, everybody out there. How's everybody doing on this Sunday morning? It is 5:44 a.m., 8/12/2018. Now, the market. Bitcoin's dominance, 50.7%, which means everybody out there must wish Bitcoin a good day today. Because without Bitcoin doing good, the market's not going to do good. So we got to look at this, is that over the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is up 3.23%, and that isn't too bad. Especially when you look at the whole piece here. We'll take a look. When you look and see what's going on, overall in the last 24 hours, most of the top 10 have gained. Not all of them, of course, but most. And when you look at it this way, let's take a look. You can see what's what there. Mostly it's between the 2 through 5%, and that is a good thing. Now, hopefully today this will gather strength and go onward. Now, when you look at what's been going on for the years so far, and then you look at back where it was, let's just go this way. Let me take a look here and see. You've got, before I get to the news, I want to show you one thing. Let's go back to Bitcoin. And when you look at Bitcoin, and it's 1 year setup, and where we were. Now, the last few days I've talked about Bitcoin and where the 1 year is and what is. Okay. Last fall, we had a huge tick upward. Okay. That could happen again this year, but there's no guarantees. So what you have to look at is where it was last year at this time and where it is now. And obviously it's above quite a bit than where it was. Now, I'm not saying we're going to just have a line like this and not have any upclick. No. It's going to go up during the fall because a lot of the industrial money comes in the late summer to fall to Christmas time to early January. So that's where you get a lot of that. Okay, so this is going to change and this is going to go up. Now, with the comments out there, when you look at what happened last year, I just had to laugh out loud because you have here with this article here, it's not a Lamborghini, but I was able to get this with my Bitcoin. Yeah, lawnmower. Sneakers. Oh, I got some ramen noodle for dinner. Oh, I got a Bitcoin van. Yay. Ah, fiat. There we go. Oh, there. All right, so that's something where you have to understand that you may not have a Lambo this year, but you're going to do okay. And that is, in my opinion, I think it's going to go up. Where you're going to see Bitcoin do well and get over 10,000 again. Can it go up this year beyond that? Yes, it surely can. Will it set a new high this year? I don't know. Last year at 19,000, 18,000 December, 19,000 early January, almost 20. That's a far cry, but it could happen. When you have the industrial investments coming in, that changes everything. Okay? So with this, I want to mention this Yale here. This article. Every portfolio should have crypto. Methods used by billionaire investors. What he mentions here is that Alay Tvinsky, who has taught economics at the prestigious Yale University for many years, has said that every investor who believes Bitcoin can perform as well as it did in 2017 should invest at least 6% in their holdings in crypto. If you as an investor believe that Bitcoin will perform as well as it has historically, then you should hold 6% of your portfolio in Bitcoin. If you believe that it will do half as well, you should hold 4%. In all other circumstances, if you think it will do much worse, then you should still hold 1%. This is the ticket. People have to understand that the market is volatile, but it is an investor market. So what you need to do is to hold your coins that are worth a lot of money down the road. They have their asset value. They have their product value. They have their desire by the consumers and businesses worldwide. When you look at Ripple XRP, you cannot doubt that that is going to do well in the future. When you have Bitcoin doing what it's doing, when you have Apollo growing and it is going to surge down the road, when you have a lot of different coins that are out there that are good, that's one thing. But when you don't have a lot, that's another thing. for over 1,900, 2,000 coins out there. There's really only a handful that are worth holding in a portfolio and keeping for the long term. And that is the ticket. Everybody's got to make their own decisions of what they think those coins are. But this is something you must keep in mind. So now when you look at this, Apollo's last 24 hours of activity. In the next day or two, and it was almost happening yesterday, a major endorsement is coming out. And that will be revealed sometime, could be right after this video today. But it is coming very, very soon. And then you have the investors are all primed and ready. Some tried to use IDAX and had some issues. Some said they are waiting for HIT BTC. HIT BTC is coming very soon. So that's going to happen. There's so many good things down the road for Apollo. You must be patient. It is going to hit. Along with the CCN video review of Apollo. That's coming very shortly. Now, when you look at this article, Bitcoin is currently, 85% where it was. The total value of all cryptocurrencies listed on CoinMarketCap has also risen. Yeah, this article here basically says about when you look at where it was last year versus where it is now. All right, but it's definitely a hedge against risk. And what you must keep in mind is that when you look at what Bitcoin has versus gold and different, I'll link this article for you guys. You got to understand that Bitcoin is something to invest in. I have it. Most people that are in crypto have it. It's something that's going to do well down the road and really well next year and the year beyond that because of supply and demand. All right, so now with this Sunday morning video, one more thing we must get into is, let's take a look. Blockchain music startup raises $5.5 million in Series A funding. I'll list that below if you're interested. All right. Apollo, the ultimate currency, right here, the new website. If you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. All the documents are here on this page for the white paper, the technical paper, and the one-pager. They basically corrected a couple typos that were going on a couple of those things that my subs mentioned. Thank you, guys. And those have been re-uploaded and all fixed. And basically what you have here is one of the most impressive websites I've ever seen for any crypto website and for any site to that matter. It is definitely a well-built site. And you have everything that you need on it, including the tickets for the wallets and the coin ratings and the roadmap. The roadmap layout is beautiful. And of course, Apollo's way ahead of the roadmap. Everybody have a great day today. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll be in touch tomorrow with the new feature that I'm talking about. Enjoy the day.